Oh, hello. How are you today? I'm doing swell. I'm doing really well, actually. I feel so good that I'm now back and ready to do an HT video. It's been a while. It's been a really long while. But now we're here. We're back and we're making HD videos, doing what we do best, making a fool out of ourselves and not giving a fuck. I've been doing the phone camera thing, not because I wanted to keep it like, oh, he's so cool, he just casually records on his phone and that's all he does. No, it's because I was feeling down for a long time. I was feeling really down because I was dealing with the hand eczema issue. I don't know if you can see it on my hand. But like, dude, I had some really red inflamed skin, but now it's starting to feel better. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I don't know how long we're gonna be HD Cliff, but we'll just keep healing because I know it's gonna heal. I know it's gonna heal. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take patience, and we're gonna get there. There's a lot of things on my mind, so let's think and talk about that. Oh, first of all, I want to show you some cool things that I have on my desk here. I have these They Live action figures. I don't know if you've ever seen these guys. These are from the movie They Live from John Carpenter. It's one of my favorite films that I've watched last year. It's about how these aliens from outer space, this guy's an alien, they disguise themselves as human beings, and they're just living amongst us, but they're really here because they have an agenda to brainwash us and to make us feel, to think and consume and to just obey the rules and all things. Man, this movie is super woke. It's super philosophical, so I highly recommend the movie They Live by John Carpenter. It's a really good movie. I saw it last year, and it was really part of my awakening in general. But let's continue down this road of awakening. I'm seeing videos of people rising up and kind of just like starting to realize, and the people I've been talking to have started to realize that things are pushing way too far. And I'm not going to be specific with names and titles and things because I don't want to be censored. I want to stay on the platform so I can keep communicating with y'all. But this platform solely is now for communication about what's going on in the world and things that you're not hearing and not seeing. And I have a source, but I don't want to share it on this channel because I don't want to be censored. I put too much work into this. I just want to use this platform now to just spread information to you so that hopefully you can spread it to other people, and we can start to fight back because what's happening in our world, we're not hearing this because the level of insanity that's going on is just unfathomable, and it's easier to go along with the narrative that we are being taken care of, that things are okay, that we're all going to be fine. And it's easier to accept that because it's very difficult to accept that what's going on in the world is incredibly criminal and that we are in danger. We are in grave danger. Okay. And for a while, I didn't want to say that because I didn't want to make people uncomfortable. I don't want to push people away from this channel. But I've decided that what's more important is that I share what I know, that I believe to be true, and what I feel is my intuition is telling me is true, to share that with you and to just be as helpful as I can. Now, I know that even though I'm telling you these things, there is a grain and percentage of doubt in my mind. I will be honest about that. There is doubts because when I tell you things that I'm hearing, I do hear them and I go like, that makes a lot of sense. And I do see it myself. It matches with my intuition. It matches with my gut feelings. But with anything, there's always going to be a little bit of doubt as to what's going on and what we're hearing and what we're saying. So I don't want you to be completely attached to what I say, because I have done that before and I have been proven to be wrong. So, but I will share with you what I, in my gut, believe and what I've been hearing from other people that I believe to be trustworthy, and to tell you that there's a lot that is not right with what's going on around us, okay? And it's it's really important that people realize it's not enough to just know and not enough to just understand, but it is important to also do something about it. And this is my way of doing something about it, which is using this platform that I have built the past year to share this information. And even though people might feel like, well, I only have this many subscribers, I have only this many views, but if you have 5 views on your video, which seems like nothing, or even 1 view, you might be able to reach somebody who has even more, is able to reach somebody who's able to reach somebody, and that's going to spread like wildfire eventually. So don't ever feel like your opinions don't matter or that it's not going to make a difference. It will. It will. What you put out into the world really does affect many things that go on for moving forward. So that's all I'm going to say is that we are silently being silenced, and what's actually going on, these dangerous things that are going on, are not being spread. This information is not being spread. People think that things are just we're just stuck in here, things are kind of sad, like it's not a big deal, we're going to get out of this, we just have to wait. But what you don't realize is that there's something happening underneath it all that is really dangerous. So I just want to share that. I don't know. I don't want to go into too much detail. I just want to alert people and be like, yo, like this is really serious. Like you can't just be like, oh, there's nothing wrong. Like it's all good. Like things are okay, all okay. No, it's not okay. Things are not okay right now. If we slowly give into what's happening in the world right now, if we're slowly accepting all the rules that are put in place because it's to stop the is to stop the spread of it's not true. It's not true, and things are made to seem so much worse on TV, media, social media than they actually are. And it's for reasons that are not for us. It's not for our health and safety. It's not for our lives. It's for, I don't know what. It's something very sinister, and I don't know what it is, but my intuition can tell me that there's something very wrong with what's happening right now. There's something very wrong. And if you are still thinking that things are okay, and things that things are swimmingly well, and you just need to go through your life swimmingly, and just wait it out, and just fall in line, and just do what needs to be done, just to not ruffle any feathers, to not rock the boat. I'm sorry, but that's not going to cut it. You can do that if that's what you want to do with your life. My thing ran out of battery, but I'll take that as a sign that I need to stop talking. But my point is, yeah, things are weird. Open your mind. Please be open-minded. I'm telling you, this is how I feel. This is what I see. This is what my intuition is telling me. And I'm trying to warn as many people as I can to just be alert. You don't even have to say anything. Just be alert and just to be aware. It's not enough, but for me, it's enough. Okay. For me, I think as long as you're aware, as long as you start to stick your head up out of, like if you're if you're in a group of like zebras or whatever, you just stick your head up. All the zebras are grazing, they're biting the grass or whatever they do, and you are the zebra that looks up and goes like, what the heck are we doing? What the heck? We need to get out of here. We need to get. There's a lion right behind us. Like there's a lion right behind us. We need to get out of here. We need to go. We can't stay here. Be the zebra that sees it first before everybody else, and so you can warn every other person, because you see it. You see the lion. It's coming. It's gonna kill us. So that's all I really want to communicate today. I just wanted to be more of like, yo, it's happening. Things are happening. It's not apparent out on the street, but it is, okay? And I want everybody to stay safe, keep doing what you're doing. But we got more in store. We got more videos. We got more cool stuff coming on this channel. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I want to be able to share as much good information as I possibly can. If you don't like me, don't subscribe. It doesn't matter. Make sure you do like me if you want to subscribe. And then make sure to like and comment, because it helps with the algorithm. It helps get this information out there. We just want to build a community that's going to be positive for the future moving forward. And fuck the elite.